Evening, everyone. It's 6:20 on Monday afternoon, and there is a lot of information today. Okay, um, Big Steel X 3108 up $8.36 or 36.8%. Two offers. The first one over the weekend by Cleveland Cliffs, which was 1.023 shares of Cleveland Cliffs. I mentioned this morning, and $17.50 in cash, which came out to be about $32.50. They rejected that, and they rejected it yesterday. And this morning, when the stock opened up, we were looking at it. It was about 28 and change, up 633. But then a little while later in the day, Esmark came in and offered $35 cash. Now, Esmark is a private company, so we really don't know what kind of shape it's in because it doesn't have to publish anything. But Cleveland Cliffs actually was up on the day today about a buck and a half, and that would make their deal worth 33.84. 33.84 versus 35. I don't know what the tax ramifications are of doing this deal the way that they want, um, but it'll be interesting. Also, Steel Dynamics, STLD, 107.65, up 535, 5.2%. Nucor, 172.04, up $5.52. And Cleveland Cliffs, as I mentioned, 15.98, up $1.29 or 8.8%. Okay, AMC. This morning I mentioned that it was 355, down $1.71. It actually closed 341, down $1.85, because they're going to dilute the shareholders yet again. And APE, the convertible preferred, 206 up 28 cents. This morning it was 222, so not the greatest. Nvda, Morgan Stanley upgrades to best idea, 441.50, up 32.95 or 8%. All I can say about this is not investing. This is very disturbing that a company the size of Nvidia can be moved 8 or 10% in a day in either direction. Okay, TSHA, also kind of interesting. This is a biotech, and they got favorable results on a phase 1 and 2 trial of something called RETT. I don't remember exactly what the malady is, but the stock, which has been as high as 33.35 in 2021 and as low as 50 cents, closed the day on Friday at 74 cents, got as high as 244 today. The last is 241, up $1.67, 230%. This morning I mentioned Harmony buying ZYNE. That one, no changes to it. It was $1.40 this morning. It actually closed $1.31. And this is kind of interesting news. DFS, Discovery Financial. They had earnings. It's really hard to figure out what their earnings really mean because they don't give apples to apples information. However, the stock, which in the last couple of days has been, in the 130 area, 121.85 high just the day before yesterday, and 102.45 last, down 19. And after the close, the CEO resigned immediately. And this company has had regulatory problems. In fact, they had to suspend their buyback not very long ago, since actually the earnings came. In any event, so the CEO resigns. The stock goes from a close of 102.65, currently trading 97.90, down another 5.66. AMC, AAMC. This is Altasource um, Management. This is a former $1,200 stock in 2014, and let's see, and it um, had a low of $7.60. It's been as high recently as 103, closed 32 and a half, currently trading after those second quarter results 12 and a half, down 25 or 66.6%. And last but not least, we have HE, which is Hawaiian Electric, looking like it may end up going the same way that Pacific Gas and Electric went with their fires in California. This stock has gone in recent trading from a high of 40 down to 1870. Right now, the last is 2164. That's down 1075 or 33%. Just going to go through some of these commodities quickly because I don't want to keep you on this. Corn, basically unchanged. Soybeans up 18 and a half. Wheat down 12 and a quarter. The oil was down a bit. It actually got as low as 81.76, closed before the electronic at 82.51. Last is 82.40, down 11 cents. So it's down a total of about 80 cents. Gasoline is was down about 3, now down another minute little bit. Heating oil down 1.5. Nat gas is up another 1.8 cents, 281.30. So that's a little better. The gold was down about $2.60. It's now down 4.70 on top of that. This is all evening session electronic. Silver was down about 3 cents today, now down another 5.8. Copper up minutely. Uh, all of the meats were lower. Cotton down 140. Again, the coffee breaks. 152.60, down 5.10, and the sugar along with it, down 28 cents. Futures for tonight's session after today's close: S&P up 50 cents, Nasdaq up $9, and the Dow down 22. The dollar was up 38 cents today. Bitcoin was down a little. It's up $80 tonight. And the bonds are down 3 ticks after being down just 2 ticks for the day. And that is it. Hope everyone had a good day. I'll be back first thing in the morning. We have a bunch of economic information before the open.